Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wasteland podcast. I'm your host, Shane. Joined here today with my co-host, partner in crime, Tyler.
Hey, I have no follow-up for that. I am a partner in crime. I can do the time, so I do the crime. Yeah.
Tyler is like the Robin to my Batman.
I don't think that's... If anything, I'm like Alfred or something.
Yeah, I'm still Batman.
You would rather be Alfred?
Yeah, honestly. If I'm being real. You're like Nightwing. Because you're not here every time.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't know what you thought I meant by that.
I mean, I was trying to figure it out.
The jam in my head looked really perplexed.
It's like I live in a different city.
Yeah, you do. But so does Shane. Fuck.
Well, Jeremiah introduced himself.
Jeremiah's
back.
here.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah.
Today our special guest Nightwing in the house. Oh, you know what? He had a mullet.
I did.
Nightwing.
And now I've got the modern Nightwing.
That's a good cut.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because we all three have like hair that goes past our ears. I'm like, hey, we all look good now.
Man, I'm looking fine. Like,
I don't know. It's like the surfer look or something. It works.
yeah. I've actually been thinking about cutting it all off again.
Yeah. Now that places are open. Wait, are any places opened up?
Yeah, but I was just gonna do it at home. I always do at home haircuts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have like the buzzer.
That's
set.
what. Whenever I'd see people protesting, I'd be like, you ain't got no one to. You can't. That's pathetic.
Yeah.
There's
Especially-
like what?
A lot of those were in the South too,
Yeah.
where the family's important, and you ain't got no one. All right, okay, whatever.
Can't have aunt or grandma.
Yeah.
Come on,
guys.
come on.
Everybody has a relative who's flunked out of beauty school.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
There's like a
You don't have an ex-girlfriend from 4 years ago.
there's like a hair dresser, hair cutter,
Yeah.
and who lives in my neighborhood and who does like appointments in her home.
That's awesome.
So I've always gone there. It's like $10.
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Does she
That's
bug you
nice.
when she sees you now?
No.
Okay. My relative, who used to do mine, anytime my hair would grow out past like
Hey, Jeremiah.
still within a really normal amount of
Yeah.
hair length, they'd be like, "Wow, you look like a bum right now." And
Yeah,
it's
wow,
like,
you look like shit.
yeah, it's
Wow.
like
Better give me some money so you don't look like shit.
I'm 9. Like
I'm 9, bro.
Fuck off, grandma.
when she'd always like hold my head under her bathtub instead. You know how they like rinse
yeah.
your hair at like a professional place? She would just like grab my head with both hands and hold me under the faucet. And I'd always end up clipping my head off stuff, so I'd have like a headache the whole time she's cutting my hair.
That's awful.
That sucks.
Yeah. Like the lady I go to has like the salon chair, and she's got like all the fancy. Yeah.
She got the neck warmer thing, the neck thing.
The towel.
Yeah.
Got the hot towel.
No.
Yeah. Got the sports on the TV. You like change the SpongeBob.
There's that sports cut place around here.
yeah.
Have you been there? Yeah.
No, I've never been there, but I'm referencing it.
Yeah.
I think it's
I've
funny.
been there.
Do you even watch sports, Tyler?
I've been known to watch a hockey game or two,
Okay.
but that's about it.
I was gonna say I don't.
I don't watch
I
baseball,
don't watch sports.
football. I'll go to a live event.
Yeah.
But
I mean, baseball still sucks. Like even live.
even live,
Yeah. Baseball's probably my least favorite.
yeah. I will watch hockey, but it really just depends on what's going on.
Yeah.
Like last year when our team won the Stanley Cup, that was more exciting. I'm not watching like the random games right now.
Right.
I'll go to hockey. Going to hockey games is
Oh,
fucking fun.
I've probably been to more hockey games than any other sport.
I don't like
We're
basketball
very
at all. And
white.
I'd go to a basketball game.
Basketball's a lot of fun to watch.
I would love to go to a basketball game. Basketball's really easy to keep up with. It's a great sport, but we don't have a team here.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have a soccer team. I'd go watch soccer too.
I mean, if it was local, I would. Yeah.
Soccer and basketball are basically the same sport. It's just like you got like.
I feel like basketball's
fun because like the good players on the team are like celebrities. It's like, oh my god, when they give LeBron the ball, that's fucking dope. Like you get excited whenever they get the ball. It's great.
I think basketball is more fun to watch than soccer because it's a higher scoring game.
That's true too.
It's like more exciting. There's
a lot of buckets
going on.
There's a lot of points being scored in basketball.
Yeah.
I think it depends on how good the soccer player is, though, too. Because you can watch like a shitty basketball game, or you can watch one where they get it from like way out in the field and it like curves in, like the goalie doesn't even see it coming. It's like shit.
Yeah. Soccer can be good too, but I don't know. Soccer, I don't know. I guess because we're American.
I think we're getting a soccer team in St. Louis, though.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, we need something.
Mm-hmm.
We need more stuff.
I like watching football. Football's a lot of fun to watch too.
Football's good. We used to have a football team.
They weren't very good though.
Yeah, I think they got better when they left.
XFL or whatever.
Oh yeah,
extreme football.
And that's canceled now.
They got canceled after like right when it started.
What even was that? Like, was that?
That was Vince McMahon from WWE. And they changed the rules to be, I don't know, it's just good to have some competition, I guess. It changed the rules slightly. Nothing too crazy.
But that was like a paced game.
That was a whole new league though, right?
Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with the NFL. All different players and everything. But I mean, it was offering big money.
I knew that we were getting a team. I knew we were getting like an.
We had one. Yeah, we had a team.
The Battlehawks. Yeah,
we had Battlehawks, bro.
For like a month, and then they took it.
Yeah,
away.
then we lost everything.
I watched a game too. It was like, it was pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of people were actually really happy with it. And
football's so dumb to watch because half the time it's just like a guy in a it's the ref standing out on the field yelling about stuff.
They literally, I feel like there's more action in baseball sometimes.
Yeah,
depending on the game. Now, when you watch a good game of football and there's like interceptions and fucking constant like insane catches and insane plays that work. There was one Super Bowl where they did like a fake punt that turned to a pass. I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't even know that actually happened." I thought it was just in Madden. Like,
yeah,
like that shit's awesome. But when you're just watching like a normal ass game or like one team's clearly dominating and there's no competition, it's just like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah.
You should be able to just forfeit after a while.
Yeah.
I definitely think like the only football I watch is the Super Bowl.
I don't even watch that. Like,
it just depends. Yeah, remember Shakira? When everyone was going crazy over Shakira during the halftime show, because she was shaking her booty cheeks on TV. The girl I was watching it with like a group of people, and this girl I didn't know was so offended.
Why?
Because there was booty cheeks.
So?
And I was like, "This is part of Hispanic tradition, you asshole." Now watch and love it.
Like, I fucking love Shakira.
I enjoyed that performance.
Yeah,
it was good.
Who was it? I don't even care about. The other one, Jennifer Lopez, was it?
J-Lo, yeah. J-Lo. It was J-Lo. No, I don't really care about Jennifer Lopez either.
I was all there for Shakira.
I was there for Shakira.
And she did that tongue thing. She went,
yeah. Everyone made fun of it. I was like, no. She did a meme on purpose. It's called a power play. It's fucking badass.
She knew what she...
Yeah, she didn't give a shit. Can you imagine doing the Super Bowl and the whole fucking world's watching you and you go, la, 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 la. Right in the fucking camera. It's called a power move.
It's called free advertising.
Yeah, but you know what I do hate is Super Bowl commercials. Everyone makes a big deal about them. They're always shit. They're never funny.
Some of them are.
We had Baby Nut this last time. Remember Baby Nut?
Yeah, Baby Nut like saga.
Yeah.
I thought you were
so. A couple years ago,
I mean, that's literally everyone made that joke. Like, why is it called Baby Nut?
A couple years ago when they did the
I make babies
it's a Tide ad thing where like half the commercials end up being Tide ads, but they were like they would like open a pack of Reese's and they were like, wow, these are good, and then they accidentally like, oh shit, and like I smeared Reese's into my shirt.
That was the last one.
That was pretty good.
That was like, it wasn't funny necessarily, but it was like, that was really
good. They kept doing stuff. They kept having all the sponsors together. And I was like, did you guys like watch Avengers and just decide
like,
how the commercials are gonna be together?
I remember the Bud Light commercial. The guy from the Tide commercial comes on. He's like, "Hey, has anyone got Tide?" I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
I know. Yeah, Tide fucking forked it. They were like, "We're doing this shit."
It was really good.
They paid big money.
That was...
They had Charlie from Always Sunny.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, you're gonna be in every fucking commercial. And he's like, all right, yeah, I look like a meth head, but let's do it. Sports. This is the sports talk show. There's a couple of guys who barely watch sports, and we're here to talk to you about some sports.
I only watch sports whenever I actually go, or if it's like the Super Bowl.
I watch like a rugby game or a fight every once in a while.
We're playing rugby in Sonic Mario Olympics after this.
Oh shit!
Dude, it's so much fun. I played with my little brother too. It's so much fucking fun. I don't know why.
I was schooling Tyler.
No, you were not. You fucking liar.
The first game
I will say, when we played soccer, you were beating me by shots because you shot so many fucking times.
The goalie's like
the goalie's a god. The goalie's a god.
It's so
and then like I would shoot like once and score.
I know, it's fucking so bullshit.
No, but the rugby game is fun because apparently rugby is just football, but without the breaks.
Yeah, no pads, no breaks.
Like imagine. So I think Jeremiah knows what it is, but imagine if you don't know what rugby is, guys. It's like if you're playing football, but instead of going to like the hut. Like the hurdles,
the huddle,
and then be like doing your little thing before the ball snaps. You just keep going. It's like soccer. You just keep
like
going forever.
There's
you
no
do
downs.
A big group hug with everyone on both teams.
Yeah,
and then you just fight over the ball.
Yeah, the ball drops. Someone just picks it up and keeps going. It literally is a fusion of soccer and American football.
You toss it to the person behind you or next to you.
It's like you have to do the laterals from football, but it's so fucking fun.
Whenever you get a score, you have to touch the ball to the ground.
Yeah. Because the closer you get it to wherever you put it is where you kick it. So you want to get it to the closest to the center as possible, so you can kick it head on. So if you run in, because if you run in from the distance, and that's an easier way to score. But then your 2-point conversion is going to be even harder to do. And guess what? This ain't football. You have to kick it. Whoever scores has to kick it.
Yeah.
So. Wow, the air's already on. Yeah, it's crazy. What's leaving on?
It's this heated convo.
It's fine.
Heated up the room.
But yeah, so I mean, and so then this Mario Sonic game, it's rugby, but when you dodge, you do like a fucking 40-foot flip in the air.
It's so cool.
You do like these giant front flips, and people just like dive under you. It's like, this is fun. Rugby is. I want to play a rugby game now.
There are a lot of rugby teams around.
Really? In here? In America?
Yeah, in St. Louis.
Let's join rugby.
Okay. No, I'm serious. Like, I know.
Sounds fun as fuck.
My friend's dad, before he passed, he was like super big into rugby.
Really?
Like huge. Like he would play every week with a team in St. Louis, and they would take anyone. It's like you
can challenge them for the title?
No. What is the what's the word? Starts with an M.
Minor leagues?
No. It's just like where you basically do it for fun.
I have no idea.
Fucking hell.
Make believe. That's what I do for fun.
You know, like in the high school, the clubs where.
I don't know. Just move on because no one cares.
Anyway,
no one knows.
So basically, they have like, they'll take anyone. They just fuck around and play rugby.
Let's play some fucking rugby.
I think it would be fun.
It would be fun. How many players plays on a real team? Does anyone even know?
7.
7?
Is it?
No, I have no fucking clue.
Oh wait, no, yeah. Well, rugby 7 is what we were playing in the game.
I can look it up.
Rugby, yeah. We need to get 4 friends. We're gonna have the Wasteland team.
Starting our own.
The Wasteland rugby team. It's gonna be nothing but us and our guests. We're gonna have Joey on. Doug, he'd be a good guy.
Yeah, I think Doug used to play rugby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck. Doug, we're coming for you. We challenge you. No, Doug will be on our team, and then, who else do we want? Who else your brother? We'll have your brother on.
Yeah.
So we need one more. We'll put Val
There's
on.
There's 15 players on a rugby team.
Oh, really?
How many?
15.
Okay, we need a lot more guests.
Okay, so we've got Sean, Kristen, James like 6 times.
Yeah, we'll have clones of your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get him back on. Oh, and Leland. We need to get Leland back on, too. I told him he could get on. Leland said to me one day randomly, I need to hang out with more straight people. So it's like, well, once COVID's kind of over with, we'll have you on for Wasteland again. But yeah, I don't know. I'll talk to him. We'll have our good boys back on again.
Yeah, we should have Joey back on again sometime too.
Yeah, we'll have Joey back. Yeah, because
we could do like a Joey James combo and then have Leland on at some point or something.
Yeah, because I forget the second time we had Joey on, you weren't on.
Yeah,
we need to have the team. We need to have both. Yeah. So anyway,
yeah, there's like teams in St. Louis where you can just show up and play.
It's fucking awesome.
We should totally do it.
I want
I'd
to play
be down.
rugby. Might have to wait a little bit, but
well,
whenever it's open.
First, okay, I have to beat you in basketball before we do anything.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like
just fucking play me so we can get it over with.
I feel like I might be better at basketball than both of you.
Maybe.
Like you guys both have a height advantage on me, but like I feel like I'm quicker.
I feel like here's the thing. If we play basketball, the only way I'll be able to win is if I play really, really aggressive and I'm in your face really, really harsh.
You think you can keep that up with me?
Yeah, I do. But I feel like I'll feel really bad. Like, I don't know if it'll mess up our friendship if I'm, like, in your face and constantly, like, swatting the ball and pissing you off.
I think you think it's going to be a lot easier than it is.
No, but that's what I'll have to do. I'll just have to do it.
Yeah.
If I can't keep up, then I probably won't be able to beat you. So I have to do it. And then I'll be like, I can't lose, so I have to use my determination skills. And then I'll win.
I actually get really competitive in butthurt.
I don't
but
want...
I doubt it. I'll probably be pissed off for like a day because of it, but
so I'm better than my
I've actually been a lot better with losing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it'll be okay.
I'm better than my little brother at Smash. And so like sometimes he'll pick his best character and I'll pick someone I'm kind of okay with. And he'll be like last game, and if I lose, I like literally want to cry. I'm like, this is bullshit. You owe me a rematch. You can't just leave. And he'd be like, I have to go to work. And I'll just be like, I fucking hate you. Dude, like, you know that was bullshit.
I get so competitive sometimes.
Yeah, it sucks. No, okay, so I used to have an ex. We played Mario Party constantly. Because that's what you can play with your girlfriend. And then we went to like our friend's house, who was also a couple. I'm still friends with those people. And we played Mario Party 2v2. Because you can do that. And whenever we started losing, I was talking mad shit. And she goes, calm down. And that made me more mad. I know. Because I wasn't even that mad.
I get so...
And then she said that. I was like, shut up, bitch. No one asked you. Just leave me alone. I'm fucking fine.
I get like that with, what's the game? Overcooked.
Oh.
Like, I was playing with...
We need to play.
Like...
I tried playing with Dakota when I was drunk. And, like, it was, like, me, Dakota, his sister, and, like, someone else.
Zach, or...
He was there, but he doesn't fucking play games. It was one of my other friends from high school. And they just weren't doing it right. They were all bad. I was the only one. And I was like, oh, my God.
I almost cussed out, like, a 12-year-old kid whenever I was playing one time.
I have the first one on PS4, but I don't have the sequel. But we should play it whenever we have 4 people.
Yeah.
Because it's just us. It's just literally work, Shane, if you've ever played Overcooked. It's just work. It's just...
like, that's why I almost cussed this kid out. It's because he was just, like, dicking around, like, having fun, like it's a video game or something. Yeah.
He's
like, I was in that, like,
look at me! I'm running in a circle! Chop the onions!
Yeah, it was like, I immediately went to, like, Saturday morning at the bakery.
Yeah.
We have 13 burritos on the grill and 2 more that need to go on.
See, I feel like we could do good at it.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd be good at it. Unless Joey's like really high. And just like, what?
Joey could, I believe he could do it high.
Okay, well maybe. Joey's a gamer. He could do it. He's a gamer and a good worker. So.
Basically, we need to set a date for this basketball game. Just finally get it over with so I can stop talking shit.
The day is coming up. The day of reckoning is coming up because COVID is getting lighter and lighter. It's basically gone at this point. But my fear is that America is going to go through a second wave.
Well, if we go do it now, like, I don't know.
You might have a point about doing it now before it gets worse.
Right.
But I don't know. I feel like Illinois is going to get to a point where, well, you can never, you can never say it'll go away because even if we have no more cases here, someone else will just fucking come and it'll just ruin everything.
Right.
So it's the rest of the fucking country needs to catch the fuck up. Basically, it's kind of bullshit. I don't know. I just don't want it to get.
It won't. It might. I might get pissed off for the rest of the day, but it's fine.
Even if you beat me, I don't want it to be like it'd be weird if I got really in your face and like swatted the ball out of your hands. Or
no, because I get the same way.
Because it's literally the only way I can beat you.
I get
because I don't think I can make enough shots to win. The only way I can beat is to stop you from making shots.
I get the same way. I think it'll be okay.
Maybe
we just gotta fucking do it so I can relax and finally beat you.
So you can relax. Just be relaxed now.
I can't.
It's not a big deal.
I have to talk shit.
It literally started with me saying talking about how I love the '92 Chicago Bulls, and you were talking shit on like the team that has like 3 of the greatest players of all time.
My high school team could probably be.
And yeah, I know you're being ridiculous, but don't respect Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Don't disrespect these players. Come on.
Yeah, but I would totally school you.
Okay, whatever.
I'm excited to play. I've been practicing. No, I haven't.
I was just saying, if you have, I mean, sure, whatever.
I haven't played basketball in a while though.
I haven't played since like forever, so.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. But you know what? I'll just do the same strategy. I'll just try to make layups over and over and just steal the ball a lot. That's it. That's literally what I don't even know what the position is called, but that's what I did in high school when I played on the team. No, not center.
Oh wait, you actually played basketball?
I said high school just that I meant middle school.
Okay.
My mom forced me to do it. I really didn't want to.
Well, I used to play football.
Okay, cool. How's that going to translate to shooting in a hoop?
I'm just saying, if I need to get physical,
I'll
whatever. Get physical.
I'll get physical all over you, and you'll love it.
I never said I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I need to put in clips of Mike Tyson because he's got an interview where he's yelling at someone. So he's like trying to fight someone in real life, like and on like the red carpet or something, and he's like, "Fuck you!" It's like, "I'll fuck you till you love me, you faggot!" And it's like,
is that back when he was all coked up all the time?
I think so. It was after his boxing career, I think, but he was a madman. He did this interview where he was like, "I don't talk to females unless they're trying to get me off sexually." And then he's like, "So, I mean, if you want to ask a question, you better, you know." It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah,
this was like after he got in trouble for like literally raping someone. So it's like, yeah. And then everyone loves him as the funny guy in Hangover.
Speaking of,
he's a pretty cool guy.
Rapists, did you see?
Speaking of rapists, how are you doing?
The guy who played on that '70s show, what's his name? He's a
Clyde.
Scientologist now.
Scientologist.
Well, he played Clyde.
Right?
Who are you talking about?
His name isn't Clyde.
Who are you talking
That
about?
was who he played in the show.
A controversy just happened, but I don't know if we're talking about the same one. So you have to say
With the curly hair.
Yeah.
Clyde. Man, I wish you guys just knew the actor's name.
Something.
So I could just actually look it up. Because Krista Ela got in trouble recently.
Oh yeah, no, he's like.
Who's that?
I'll talk about it after the '70s show guy. Apparently, who the fuck is Clyde?
I swear that's not his name.
You talking about Hyde?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Hyde.
Oh, that happened a while ago, Jeremy.
No. That's like right now. He just got charged.
Oh.
Danny Masterson.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, no, he got accused back during the Me Too movement.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it actually went through?
Yeah. It just went through.
Oh, that's
he might spend like, what is it, like 45 years to life in prison?
He was my favorite character in that '70s show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Okay,
honestly, I mean,
he's guilty.
I don't even care if he got raped someone. He should probably just.
I care.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't want him to rape.
I care a little bit.
I care a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that. I liked in that '70s show when he got with Jackie, and then they fucked everything up. And when the show was about to end, they made him break up, and then she got with fucking someone else. I think she got back with Kelso, but I think they fucked that up too. I think she got with like Fez or something. She
dated
fucked
Fez
it up
at one point.
Yeah,
I never finished that show.
She did, but in real life, she's married to Ashton Kutcher.
Right.
Which is
so
weird.
Perfect.
Oh,
So perfect.
Perfect,
I
not weird.
love that. Yeah.
Because she was underage when she first started the show, but she didn't tell anyone.
She's not.
So she was like 14, making out with like a 20-year-old because she lied about her age.
What a cool person. She voices Meg.
I know, but her performance as Meg is not very good. I mean, it was in the earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's definitely some good Meg moments.
Back when the show was on Fox before it was canceled the first time, like the old reruns, she's really good. But I feel like they just wrote her out of the show, and she's barely in the show after a while, and that's when I stopped watching anyway. Because I feel like the show,
Megatron.
You know what Flanderization is? It's when a character becomes a caricature of what they used to be.
Yeah.
That happened with like the entire fucking show, to the point where even like the animation is just they all literally sit there and blank stare and all in the same exact pose. Every fucking character is the same.
Futurama did that really bad too. Like whenever they went to Comedy Central,
the newer episodes.
As soon as they hit Comedy Central,
the
it
newer
was
episodes
like a
were
room
so
full
bad.
of Flanders. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the new Futurama, because the old Futurama was written during like the golden years of Simpsons.
Yeah.
And then like new Futurama is like, holy, why did you bring it back?
I still see people like saying, "Oh, they need to reboot it again." It's like, don't
why?
fucking touch it. Like
It was good as it was.
Yeah. Well, do you
Just
guys
leave it
like
alone.
Enchanted? Is that the show, the new show by the Futurama people?
Enchantment or whatever. I think I watched like.
I really didn't like it.
one of those things I've seen every episode of, but like
I wanted to like it.
really,
Yeah.
it's like it holds the same place as like The Office for me.
Oh,
Not like it's not like wow, this is
I like The Office
amazing
I do
television
to a certain point.
Yeah, it's exactly like it's like like it's.
But I think I like The Office more than Enchantment, though.
No, I probably don't.
I don't know. I don't like Enchantment.
So, Jared, have you watched Avatar yet?
Oh yeah,
Jared's-
already.
we
like-
literally talked about this on the
Yeah.
podcast already.
But have you watched it since it was on Netflix?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no,
He literally said that to other podcasts.
I'm like
Leave it, drop it.
2 seasons into Korra right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Shane is
Korra's bad.
Shane is just confrontational.
I just want you to. I just want to talk about it with you.
You literally did on the podcast.
But I want you to fucking watch it.
You want me to say, "Oh my gosh,
Yes.
Avatar is the best cartoon
Yes,
show
that's
made
what
for
I
children
want.
ever."
Yes, that's exactly what I want.
Well, guess what?
Shut
I
up,
might say
don't.
that later.
Okay.
But as of I already like it.
Dude, but you'll like it so much.
The first
more.
10 episodes, I think it's a good show.
You'll like it so much more.
Probably, but I don't care that much. Look, here's the thing about Avatar. It's all right, but it's literally like too kiddie for me.
You're too.
You
It
haven't
gets
gotten
more. Yeah.
Yeah, once you get to season 2, that drops.
It does.
I know, but yeah, I have to. I can't just skip to it.
I know. But just fucking watch it.
It's difficult.
Season 1 is good.
It's not that.
It's just not the best season.
It's the worst season.
I know. That's what I've been
It
told.
just gets better.
I've been told it gets better by literally everyone.
Just gotta watch it, man. And the first season isn't even that bad.
I said it's a good show. I literally said
Just
it's a good
fucking
show.
watch it.
I have watched some of it so far.
You don't even know who King Boomy is, and that's like one
I
of
know
my
who
favorite episodes.
King
from-
Boomer is.
That's probably one of my favorite episodes from season 1.
King Boomer.
Do you?
I've seen that one.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
Fine. Eventually, I'll watch it, but you're gonna have to drop it for now.
I will not drop it until you fucking watch it.
It's funny. Shane holds grudges. That's what I've learned. Shane will hold a grudge for you.
I remember.
against you forever.
I remember.
He's like an elephant. He's giant and gray. Has big tusks. That's where I was
long
going.
ass nose.
Likes peanuts.
Did you say he likes penis?
Peanuts, not peanuts. So maybe I don't know.
Only if it's yours.
You talking to me or the audience?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk about
No.
FNAT? Because remember we used to do that
Yeah.
on this
yeah, and
podcast.
we review
What did we watched?
We watched
Disaster
Artist.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember when this podcast started, we used to talk about Tommy Wiseau all the time. So Disaster Artist is on Netflix now. So we went ahead and took advantage of that. Watched Disaster Artist. I don't think that movie was accurate at all to the real life.
You don't think?
No. I think they took a lot of liberties with the character of Greg. I don't think he actually... They made Greg seem like he earnestly, unironically liked Tommy Wiseau. And I'm pretty sure that's not how it really went down.
I mean, yeah, and it's a James Franco movie written by Greg, right?
Yeah.
Like the book Disaster Artist is written by Greg, so he's not going to be like, I hate this fucking asshole, right?
So we made a movie. He actually, I'm pretty sure, makes Tommy Wiseau sound a lot worse.
Okay, but then you add the James Franco element in.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what it was. But
wait, I was gonna say I was surprised Seth Rogen wasn't in it, but Seth Rogen was in it, right?
Yeah, he was in it. Yeah.
It's.
I mean, the actors somewhat sucked me out of it because they're all really recognizable actors, but it didn't bother me too badly. I thought it was okay for the most part. I think James Franco did a phenomenal job as Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, he was awesome.
He actually did really good. I think that his little brother should not have played Greg. I don't know what the fuck that was about. They literally look alike.
I know.
I don't know why they got the two Franco boys. I mean, it's because it's James Franco's movie. That's why. So, but I think that was a bad call on his part. I think that was him being like, yeah, nepotism, whatever. But a lot of the actors didn't look like who they were. So it's what. After a while, it's like, whatever. I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah. It was still pretty good. You get to see Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
The actual Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau. Apparently, Greg was in the movie somewhere, but I didn't see him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He apparently was also... I watched like a few reviews after we watched it. But,
yeah.
There's some parts I really liked about it, but then there's other parts... I just... I think I liked it. It's just that I just don't think Greg was accurate at all.
Yeah.
They made him play like this little like dopey nerdy dude who's like, I love my best friend Tommy Wiseau, and there's no way that was real. That's just not real.
I thought it was so funny whenever Tommy Wiseau met Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah. That's when you can really tell the impression was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, you think you're cool with your long hair?
Yeah. Yeah. Tommy Wiseau's a cool guy, and not really. Apparently, he's like an asshole in real life.
Yeah, I bet.
Like in the movie, you saw that during the filming, but from what I've heard, it was always like that. He just was never nice. He's just a total dick at all times.
Where did he get all this money from? Like, no one knows.
No one knows. No one knows no one knows where he's from. No one knows
how old he is.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's so weird. That's awesome, though.
I'm your age, Greg. I'm 19.
He's obviously like in his 40s.
Yeah. But that stuff about like it taking 3 hours to do one simple scene, that's true. Like, no, I'm sorry, not a scene, a shot. One simple shot that apparently happened in real life.
The one where he comes out of the...
Yeah.
No, I forgot.
There was multiple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But... Yeah, and also they... I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to talk about all the real life stuff, but...
It was pretty good.
It was a pretty entertaining movie, and also if you're a fan of The Room, I mean, that it helps.
They did such a good job recreating the scenes, too.
Yes.
From that, yeah.
So... in my opinion, you should watch The Room if you haven't seen it. That's more important than this. But if you're a big fan of The Room, then you should watch Disaster Artist.
Also watch Trolls 2.
Yeah.
Trolls
When
2.
is James Franco going to make a movie about the making of Trolls 2?
That'd be awesome. I bet there's not much behind that one.
I'm watching Lawnmower Man tomorrow.
Have you seen that? Either of you?
No, I've never seen it.
I haven't.
Make sure you're by the mic.
I'll make sure you're by the mic.
You're literally not by the mic right now. Such a renegade, such a bad boy.
I don't play by the rules here.
Yeah, but if you don't play by the rules, no one can hear you.
I do my own thing.
I'll buy a third mic so you can just hold it in your hand like an interview.
Just walk around the living room.
Yeah, you pace around like a stand-up comic.
Just ranting.
Go full Alex Jones.
Yeah. The frogs are gay.
Fuck.
Fuck. He's like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Frogs are gay. Alex Jones is. I'm kind of glad. I don't know anything about him anymore because he's gone.
He disappeared off the face of the earth.
He's gone. Besides when he shows up on Joe Rogan occasionally.
I don't know if it was an actual thing, but I heard he was supposed to be the first Joe Rogan guest whenever they switched to being
on Spotify. Yeah. Probably because Spotify won't care nearly as much as other social media.
Yeah.
Because he's been banned off all social media.
He's a whack job.
Yeah, no, his wife he divorced says that he would literally pace around the house like saying conspiracy theories, and he would get really mad at her when she didn't believe him. And on literally the day of 9/11, like on 9/11 2001, her whole neighborhood went out with like candles, and he stayed inside the house. She's like, "What's wrong, honey?" And he was like, "The fucking government, they fucked us. They fucking did this shit." And she was like, he just was legitimately scary.
I mean, he might have been right about that one.
About the government doing 9/11? Yeah. Well, I don't believe that, but
they at least knew some shit.
I do think they may have let it happen.
Yeah.
And I also think that for 100%, I mean, we talked about this in podcasts, but they 100% they 100% used it to justify the Iraq War.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, of course.
Which is like, at that point, it doesn't even matter if you faked or not. You're just as evil for using that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people died, and you're just gonna, you're not. Fuck George Bush.
And what's his fucking face?
Cheney.
Who's the guy who's running right now?
Joe
Joe Biden
Biden
was also one of the people pushing for that shit.
Yeah, he was very pro-Iraq. I mean, so many politicians
Trump didn't sign off on it.
Oh no!
Trump
no.
wouldn't have.
Trump wouldn't have gone to war with Iraq.
In a heartbeat, he would have.
He was about to go to war with Iran.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Over nothing.
Yeah, over literally nothing. Over shit they did in the 70s.
Right.
Like, he was trying to use that like it was 9/11.
He really wants his own 9/11.
Yeah, he's like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to piss you off. Oh, yeah, well, Kim Jong-un?
Yeah.
Fucking fight me, bitch.
He was trying to use Corona for a while.
Yeah, he was talking mad shit on China.
Yeah.
China.
Joe Biden and his son have illegal deals with China, and they just won't investigate them.
Just like how nobody investigates your pedophilia with Jeffrey Epstein.
My pedophilia?
Trump's.
Oh, yeah. Well, they can't investigate Trump because then they have to investigate the Clintons.
Oh, I hate that.
Fuck that. The Clintons literally ruined... The Clintons... Okay. There is literally contention for worst president for Bill Clinton because the world changed dramatically under Bill Clinton. All this shit with the police right now, the militarization and the crime bill and all that stuff, that was all Joe Biden and Bill Clinton, baby. Like, they literally created the situation, and then the Democrats since the 90s have just had a tight grip on everything, and they won't fucking die. I mean, Biden's about to die, but they just won't fucking die, and we're just stuck with this shit in this horrible loop. We're literally back to like the Bill Clinton years already. It's fucking disgusting.
Do you think if Bill Clinton were to die, they would open up investigations?
No, Hillary has to die too.
Really? Wow.
And
they
so
really
does,
won't
honestly,
fucking...
I bet you their daughter will keep them protected forever.
Are you fucking? That's so horrible.
How long is it? It takes a long time, but eventually, like the secrets from like a few years will be revealed. Because I know
that's like 75, 80 years.
Though. Oh, really? Because I know like CIA secrets from like the 60s have been revealed.
Okay, maybe it's 50 years then.
Fuck.
No, it's got to be more than 50. It's got to be like 60 because, what was it? 64 when Kennedy got shot?
Yeah, they like opened up way more
that.
about that. Yeah. We need that to happen for the 90s so people can finally shit on Bill Clinton in a proper way.
All of us will probably be alive when that happens.
Yeah.
Although I wasn't alive during most of Clinton's presidency. So.
Yeah, well, like I was like a baby.
Right, yeah,
well,
I was same.
Literally, if Epstein wouldn't have died or hadn't have died,
yeah,
like he would have blown, like just fucking shoved everyone under the bus, and that would have been awesome.
That's the thing. We don't even know who did it, but we do know that Hillary Clinton went to Trump's wedding or something. Yeah, that's what it is. Clinton and Trump were friends before he ran for president.
Well, he was a lifelong Democrat before he ran for Republican.
Yeah, that was. I don't know when he's. I don't know when he switched because he never really was that political. I don't think.
I think it was with like Obama's second term.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe even the first.
It might have been before that, but I definitely remember during his second term with the whole birther movement, where he bet like $1 million that he could prove Obama was. I'm gonna try to find the clip. He bet like $1 million that Obama was actually not from America, and then like he was wrong because Trump believes bullshit conspiracy theories.
He's retarded,
and then he's the president and he runs things based off conspiracy theories.
Dude, like that's one of the reasons why I'm pissed that Epstein died.
Yeah,
because he shouldn't have died. He would have just fucking been able to.
But Trump there's no way. No. Anyone who talks shit on the Clintons will die of suicide.
We're like
from a car crash.
we're like close. On the list already. Like we're not high up on the list. But
so who isn't? Who the fuck isn't on the fucking list? Everyone hates.
They're like
Hillary
Bill
Clinton
hasn't gets a list every day. Oh,
I just saw.
Who I have to kill today.
Fucking.
And it just goes down the list.
Bill Clinton. I haven't even seen Bill Clinton in public in a while. I wonder what the fuck he's doing. He's probably a fucking regular Joe Biden himself. Probably doesn't even know where the fuck he's at half the time.
Like the last public picture of him, his eyes are like all sunken.
I know.
And he's like
he looks,
almost bald.
Well, he looked old as shit when he was president in the 90s, and now he looks even older.
I know.
Hillary's fucking getting Botox. Like you can tell.
Oh yeah.
She gets so much work done on her face. You can fucking tell. Not that I'm hating on people who do that, but. How are you going to complain about Trump's appearance and how he's trying to be fake while you're just as fucking fake? The Democrats love to call Orange Man bad with his fake hair and his fake tan, but you're not going to say shit about Hillary Clinton. So.
And Nancy Pelosi?
Oh, she can't even hold it together.
And
my picture on Discord is that picture of her all sweaty from the COVID stuff.
So that wasn't
I love that
sweat,
picture.
Was it? That was makeup, right?
I think the sweat was making her makeup run and getting all gross.
I've never seen that.
It's on. I put it on my Instagram. Let me pull it up. I love that picture.
Awesome.
And the guy who's running against her in Congress right now. I wish I could vote for him.
I hope he wins.
Shahid Buttar. That guy's cool.
Who's that?
He's further left than her.
And he's running for speaker?
Yeah. No, he's running for congressman of San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy Pelosi is Speaker of the House, though, right?
Yeah, but if that's a they vote on that within the House.
So she's a congressman for
from San Francisco or California or whatever.
California, and he's running. Okay, but
Central California or whatever. Yeah,
she'll still be Speaker of the House.
No, not if she gets elected out.
If she's no longer running, if she's no longer in the position, she can't be there.
They'll have to pick a new one, and it could be him or it could be someone else.
What happened? She wasn't Speaker for a while under Obama, and then when the Democrats took back over under Trump, they just literally put her back, and everyone's like, "Oh, hopefully it's not Nancy Pelosi." And they just put her right back in. I guess because she did it already. And it's like, who the fuck do we have in here who's making these decisions? Not us, not the fucking people. She literally gives Trump whatever the fuck he wants. It's oh my god. I get to put in the picture of her kneeling with the African garb around her neck.
Yeah, the what do they call it?
It's just I don't even know what it's called.
It's like an no.
It's got like a weird name. It is like Michaelo or something. It's like an M word or some weird shit.
It's some African word.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fucking Africa and shit.
Whoa.
But they're wearing that shit, which is like, why?
Yeah.
What made that appropriate? And they're kneeling for George Floyd. Literally the next day. We're not going to defund the police. Not defunding the police. Very against that. So Biden's very against it. Dude, the corporate Democrats, I mean... Come on. They're not. The people... I think under Obama, the people really rallied and believed in, like, Democrats. And we're at this point where no one believes in Democrats anymore. That's why we got Trump. And they act like... Clinton acts like she's Obama. She ain't Obama, okay? Biden's not Obama. You gotta be Obama to be Obama.
And they're both, like, Hillary and Obama are both war criminals.
Yeah.
Like they both.
But the difference is that Obama could lead the people, and
so he could
rally them.
He was charismatic as fuck.
Yeah,
like he he bombed children's hospitals and shit, but he like
But
he could like my fellow Americans like, and people would be like, oh shit, like it's Obama. Yeah, like
it's fucking Obama.
Hillary doesn't have that. Hillary's
Obama was a good faker at least. Hillary, I don't know, but I really think Biden's worse than Hillary. I really don't think. In fact, someone tried to tell me Biden. What did he say? He said he's an Biden Obama Democrat or something like that.
Yeah.
That was a famous clip.
Oh, Biden Obama Democrat. Sure.
But someone was trying to tell me that he's doing better in the states that Hillary lost in. It doesn't matter because he literally has like lower approval ratings than Hillary did right now. So there's literally no hope. The people are not inspired to rally behind a guy who they only voted for because they didn't like Bernie. It's almost like you shouldn't have had Obama call all the other candidates and say, "Hey, drop out, and we'll give you a job."
Well, and if like
even Andrew Yang straight up said, like, "Yeah, that's what he did to me." It's like,
if you didn't like Bernie, then there was no good Democratic candidates this time.
Yeah,
like.
I liked Yang.
Yeah.
He had no chance, though. Like
he really did have no chance. A lot of people did like him, though.
He was a nobody. He's Asian, which, like, we made a big deal out of a black guy becoming president, and like, there was all the like, he's from Africa. Like, they would be like 100%. There would be the conspiracy. Where's his birth certificate?
He's actually related to Kim Jong Un.
Yeah. Like he's like I'm not even Korean. Like I don't even look Korean. Or whatever, and like they're like
he was cool because he talked like a normal person, and
I feel like people don't.
It's hard to sell. These are very millennial and Zoomer ideals that we're ready for, and Boomers are just so caught up in tradition, and it's really hard to pitch like new age ideals like this.
Well, I feel like people don't realize how racist people are towards Asians nowadays.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah,
I just it's so much worse than it's. Okay, I wouldn't say it's worse than black people, but they get so much hate too.
They get it pretty bad.
The two worst, like the two groups where white people are worse about being racist to is black people and Native Americans.
Yeah,
I was gonna throw Jews in there, but
Jews get a lot of like verbal hate, but not a lot of like.
Oh yeah, I can see your point.
I don't see as much like, like this is the Jew part of town. Like, like if you said that, you'd be driving past a bank or something.
Yeah,
and
But like the government always discriminated against Asians.
Yeah, throughout our history.
Throughout in not too long ago in the 40s, like they just locked them in camps just cause.
Yeah,
and they stopped them from coming in. They've done that multiple times where they stop Asians from coming into the country, but no one like notices that. They're all about like justice for black people, but no one does anything about the Asians. I don't know.
Well, I think everyone has different forms of discrimination, and the discrimination for black people involves our like police force.
Yeah,
I don't know if it involves government. Well, it did when the CIA implanted crack in the ghetto, but
and heroin and syphilis.
Yeah. And they experimented with syphilis by using black people. So like everyone has different forms of discrimination. I think we've just used black people as our punching bag, whereas Asians, they were always like foreigners. But the thing is, like, well, even during World War II, native-born Japanese people were like, "Well, you're a suspect now." Like that's we've never even been to Japan.
And nope. Third generation American Japan. Yeah, Japanese people were thrown into camps.
Yeah. Asian people were just the original Mexicans.
Yeah.
And then like we have actual Mexicans now, and it's kind of like like Asians, and
we always find a group and demographic to basically be racist towards. Right now, it's Mexicans. It's been Mexicans for a while now, though, which is really weird because they're our neighbors. But I think we should be nice to them, but.
To be fair, their country's like pretty whack.
They have a super corrupt government.
Yeah.
And super corrupt police. Like they're out protesting too, and they have good reason to.
And they have like gangs that run entire states and stuff. Yeah. And like
the gangs pretty much run the cartels pretty much run the government.
Right.
Back in when what's his nuts, Pablo Escobar, he fucking like ran everything down there.
Well, he was Colombian too, right? So he was like running Colombia and Mexico and
yeah. Some of those states got really.
He was pretty much the government.
So I can like get behind the like anti-Mexican government thing, but the whole like they're all rapists. It's like, well, if you lived in a country where like Hell's Angels ran Illinois, you'd like probably go to Canada, right? And everyone's like, oh, they're white, they're Hell's Angels. Like, no, like.
I mean, sure, there are going to be criminals that come in,
right?
But like, that's where I wouldn't mind the police, trying to do something about it.
But they won't do that because that's scary.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Well, they like to watch and observe and then do like a big bust. But I mean, they're fuck them.
The one group of people that I think deserves hate and racism are French people. I don't like French people at all.
Why? What's wrong with French people?
I thought you were gonna say Armenians.
No.
There's someone up at the bakery who's like very anti-Armenian.
Why? What do the Armenians do? Is he Turkish?
The Armenian?
No, they just worked with Armenians. And
like, there was an Armenian genocide like 20 years ago.
Yeah, the Armenian people are very. They've been fucked.
The Kardashians are Armenian, I think, right?
Oh, really?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, that would make sense because they're not like brown people, but they are not. They're like,
whoa.
No, they're not. I mean, they're fake brown. They tan like motherfuckers, but they're not actually brown people.
Yeah,
they got that Guido look.
They steal black culture, but that doesn't mean they're black.
Yeah.
Like most people, they just steal black culture, and then they don't care when black people are killed by the police. They're like, fuck you, shut up. All lives matter. Now I'm going to crank up this Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, so it's a little bit old news at this point, but have you guys seen the pictures of people walking up to these police lines at these protests and trying to hand them a Pepsi?
Yes.
Because of the Kardashian commercial?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, where it's like, I forget which one it was. But yeah, there was that Pepsi commercial from years ago. Yeah. Where it was literally a riot.
And Kendall Jenner.
Yeah, Kendall Jenner.
It was Kendall Jenner. But yeah, people have been doing it for the more recent protests too.
That's so funny.
Trying to give them Pepsis.
I saw a like an avatar where when we needed him most, he vanished. It was Kendall Jenner handing out Pepsi.
I saw it.
Oh my gosh. Pepsi solves all the problems, dude.
Yeah.
Pepsi's tastes like ass. Like
Pepsi's grass.
Anyway, I don't like French people.
And so basically what I'm trying to say is fuck the French. Escargot. More like eat my ass. French kissing. More like literally it's just slopping your tongues around each other.
Yeah,
what else is French?
Fries.
Baguettes.
Yeah. Literally, we gave them nuclear weapons just because they've been fucked over by Germany so many times.
Why did we do so many things just to help? Just because we felt bad for people? Why did we do
France? With the French, we've been friends with the French for like 300 years.
The French did help.
Okay, so during World War I and World War II, we gave the French so much fucking money, and they just never paid us back.
Yeah.
They were like, because
they're assholes.
No, well, so the first time we did it during World War I, they're like, yeah, we're not going to pay you back because during the American Revolution, we gave you a bunch of money and you never paid us back.
Yeah.
But then they did the same fucking thing in World War II just because. They're like, yeah, fuck you guys.
The French did help us during the American Revolution. But, like, come on. That was 1776. Cut us some fucking slack.
They were totally like, yeah, we're not paying you back.
Yeah, I mean, so we think of that as like a long time, but they've been France for
Okay, but come on, your grandpa's grandpa wasn't even alive. Fuck you.
But and it's so much more money.
No, they're like, well, we have interest.
Fuck off. Yeah, but the second time we were like, "Where's our money?" and they're like, "Yeah."
But you know what? If they get. You know what? They're assholes and they get what they deserve, I think. Yeah. I think Germany hates them for a reason.
Germany just finished paying off reparations from World War I.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're anywhere close to paying off for World War II.
It might be difficult. There's a lot of reparations that need to be.
Because with the Treaty of Versailles, we were like,
Alexa, stop.
They heard us talking about the Clintons. With the Treaty of Versailles, we were like, yeah, Germany, you got to pay for everything. And they were like, okay. And then their economy tanked, and then World War II happened. Yeah. They're like, okay, you gotta pay for everything plus World War One. They like just finished paying off for World War One.
They're like, how are we gonna get out of paying? Hitler's like, World War II, baby.
Yeah, let's just try it again.
Do it again. This time, we'll do it way more racist.
It's like
we'll be way more racist this time. Kill the Jews.
Double or nothing, World War II.
What if we raise the stakes, Allied Union? No, don't raise the stakes. No. Raise the stakes.
Do you know how they fixed hyperinflation in Germany?
No.
So, like, okay, let me explain how bad the hyperinflation was in Germany after World War One. So, people would take blocks of money and use it as firewood because it was so fucking useless. Like, every day they would have to bring wheelbarrows to work to get money, because that's how they were paid, and they had to carry all this cash. So what the government did is they just took zeros off of the bills, and somehow that, like, they're like, here's $1 million bill that's worth like 2 American cents, and they just took zeros off. And like, okay, now this is the $1 bill. And that's like all they did to fix it.
I mean, I guess that works.
It's fucking weird.
They just like reset.
I don't know how that works though.
They just reset. I mean, I don't know.
I don't get how that works.
Economy stuff is weird. You can like, they can just do weird shit and it'll make sense and work somehow.
But
like apparently there's like theories on how you can actually just like add money to our current economy, and as long as like we make more money from it, it's actually fine. And okay, we can just do that. Okay. That doesn't make okay, whatever.
Well, like,
I'm not a mathematician.
Inflation always happens. But, like, hyperinflation is where, you know, money just drops and it's just worthless.
Yeah.
And basically, like, the government had to pay for World War One, so they just started printing money, and they're
I guess the Germans, they use euros now, don't they?
I think so.
Yeah, they should be using euros.
I think they are one of those countries that does both, aren't they?
Oh.
They do francs and euros?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never even been to Germany, man.
Germany's pretty cool.
I've never even been to Europe.
Wait, have you been to Germany?
Me? No,
Yeah.
I would love to go.
Okay.
When are we going to Europe?
I want to go back.
2022, bitches. You've been to Germany, right?
No. I went to Iceland, Ireland, and England.
Yeah, I forgot you went to Europe.
2 years ago, right now, I was in Ireland, I think.
Let's go to pubs.
Airplane tickets are so cheap right now.
Fly to Europe.
Oh, and the best thing is we can go. I'll be legal.
Yeah, you'll be legal there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could totally go to Germany, tour Auschwitz, and drink it. Take shots.
Why is that the first thing that comes to your mind? Just kidding.
When you go to Germany, where the fuck else are you going to go?
Wait, isn't Auschwitz in Poland?
I think so. No.
We'll go. I'd love to go.
No, I don't think so. I don't think Auschwitz is in Poland.
I would love to go just to see, but yeah.
I'm pretty...
I need more beers, man.
You guys need...
This podcast might be over soon. Because I'm thirsting for a beer. So, let's let Shane talk about Auschwitz for a bit.
It is in Poland.
Let's go to Poland, my dude.
Let's go to Poland.
I'm actually... So I want to go to Prague.
Okay.
Because my family's... I've got Czechoslovakian. And
okay. Sadly, it would be really hard to visit a lot of European countries. But if we narrow it down... You think so? Mm-mm. You don't think so?
Mm-mm. Oh, you mean like visit them all on the same trip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about it'd be hard to go. No, it's like not hard at all.
No, yeah, it's not hard at all to go between.
No, like, that yeah, but you would how many days do you want to spend?
Well, thankfully with Europe, everything's so close.
I understand.
You can take a train from anywhere.
No, I understand, right. But you want to stay there for a bit every day. You want to stay there for a few hours every day.
I agree with that because 3 countries was a lot in 10 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because every country has a lot to experience, I would assume.
Yeah. Right. What we could do,
plus like just the culture,
is we could do like 2 weeks.
Oh.
And we would just stay. We would start in.
Dip in my savings, Jesus.
Start in like London and like go fucking stay like 2 or 3 days there.
I never want to go back to England.
Okay.
I need to go to England someday.
I don't want to go to.
Oh,
France.
you're like from there, right? Like, your mom is.
No. My mom was born there. But I have no relation to England.
Okay, so we will go. I really want to go to London or to England.
Yeah, no, we'll go to London.
I really want to go to Ireland because that's where I'm kind of from.
Same.
Okay, yeah, we'll go to Ireland too.
I want to go to France so I can talk shit on French people and get into a fight.
Yeah, they hate Americans, don't they?
God, I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
I hate them. Germany, Poland.
I'll be nice to the French. While you're being the bad guy.
I bet you would.
When you're like being mean, and all the gay Frenchmen come up, they're like, "Oh, you're so mean." I'm like, it's okay. I'll be nice to
Me and Tyler will just be standing off to the side, like drinking a bottle of wine. Like,
while I'm like,
I love wine.
You're like brawling with.
I'll be like,
people.
I literally make baguettes for a living. You want to be friends?
French people are skinny, so I could just like fucking slap them around.
Slap them around a little bit.
I don't know.
Fuck their wives in front of them.
Dude, we could go to fucking Denmark and
do shrooms in
hang out
Amsterdam.
And
so many white people would be great.
Go to Germany. Go to.
We should go to fucking Iceland.
Yeah.
Iceland.
Oh my gosh. Dope. Okay, it's gotta narrow it down.
Dude. No, we don't. We can go fucking any. We actually might have to plan this trip out.
Yeah. No, we don't. Okay, actually, we do.
Like Europe.
No.
Europe
I don't mean like we can go anywhere.
No, we're going.
But I'm saying we should legitimately plan this out.
A Wasteland business trip.
Yes,
we're going.
Like we should actually fucking go.
Gotta dip into that ad revenue we never turned on.
Just like how the podcast started out as just a joke.
Yeah.
Well, we're actually gonna go to fucking Europe.
We're gonna go to Europe.
It's just gonna.
Yeah.
I say 2022.
We'll figure it out. 2022. Okay.
Yeah, that's when we should.
If we haven't gone by 2022, then we'll have to get our shit in gear.
We should plan.
Okay.
Starting right now.
Okay.
To go in 2022.
Okay, fine.
Not because I'll be 21.
Shut up. What?
I actually won't be.
Who cares? I don't give a shit.
No, I'll be.
I'll go. You can drink at 18, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know.
You can drink at a lot younger than that, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Ireland, you can drink at 14 or something.
The drinking ages
like
in the drinking ages in other countries are really interesting because like some will be like you can drink some drinks but not other drinks.
Yeah, usually hard liquor is 21, but beer and wine,
which is totally reasonable in my opinion.
I think that's how it is in England. In Ireland, I'm pretty sure you can just fucking drink whatever.
You can
right.
Some countries
I think it's beer for 16 and
liquor at 18.
I'm pretty sure you can drink beer at 16 in some of those countries. And I think if you're with your parents, you can do whatever you fucking want. It's like you have.
They still don't let you do liquor, but you can do beer and wine if you're with your parents, and then
yeah.
Which is once you're 18, you can drink whatever.
That's
right?
It's so stupid because it's like, why don't we have that here? Like, wouldn't that don't you think parties would like dramatically drop, like underage parties would drop down if people did it with their parents first?
We actually do have that in Illinois. I think you have to be 14 to drink it, 12 or 14 to drink at home with your parents.
Huh.
But that's supposed to be for like if you're like Italian or Jewish or whatever, and you drink like wine with dinner.
Well,
because they drink wine with fucking Passover, right?
Something. I don't know. I'm not a Jewish.
It's like flatbread and wine or something like that.
Let's do it. Let's become Jewish and get drunk.
Yeah, we should totally start. Like
being
right
Jewish?
after this podcast, we'll plan it out.
Shane could really pull off the like Hasidic Jew look, like with the like long curly.
He does have some curls going.
Yeah.
Shane, good little Jew boy. I'm not gonna lie.
Gotta wear that like.
All right.
That like Coachella girl hat.
Coachella girl.
Yeah, you know the one that's it's like wide brimmed and it's like a top hat, but with like
Oh, I've seen him the other. The yarmulke. Little yarmulke. Anyway, we should wrap this one up.
We'll do a video podcast
in Europe. We'll vlog it. All right, let's wrap this one up.
Imagine if we were actually famous in 2022 and we could just.
Fucking wish.
Because it's a podcast.
Because it's a
podcast. All right.
All right. Bye.
All right, bitches.
Fuck you. And if you're French,
unsubscribe.
Fuck you.
Don't watch.
Even more.
Fuck.
guys want a Pepsi for the road? Just one for the road. You guys want a Pepsi?
No. Pepsi.
Are you guys Pepsi or Coke drinkers?
Either. Sugar's bad for you, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not a cop, so I don't gotta be in shape. You want a Pepsi? Pepsi, yeah! That guy knows what I'm talking about.